Knicks rookie RJ Barrett, let's talk about him. He played 41 minutes last night against the Kings. Was I just talking about the stress that's put on the human body?
Right.
This was despite New York spending all of the fourth quarter behind by at least 15. Some critics from Knicks Nation, but Coach David Fizdale defended it. Take a listen.
Played 41 minutes total. You guys were losing by 20 at that point. He's already put on a lot. Do you worry about the stress you're putting on?
He's got the day off tomorrow. We gotta get off of this load management crap. Latrell Sprewell averaged 42 minutes for a season. Like, this kid's 19 years old. Like, drop it already.
Kevin, take that for data.
Yeah, okay. So I want to clear something up because I think this is a little bit like the twos versus threes debate. There's just a fundamental misunderstanding of what's being discussed. Load management is not, oh, don't play this guy for more than 38 minutes. Load management is a holistic program that includes everything from monitoring force and exertion at practices, individual workouts, weight training, travel, off-season regimen, and yes, minutes recorded in live play. But I just think that, like, if the question is it a problem that RJ Barrett played 41 minutes in November before a night off? No. Now, if you ask me, is it a problem if RJ Barrett plays 9,000 minutes over his first 3 NBA seasons without the requisite monitoring of his output? Yeah, that would concern me a little bit. But I think that, like, people sort of jump on load management as this catch-all for not wanting guys to play too many minutes. It is a much more holistic program. And if RJ Barrett is like, say, Kawhi Leonard, where the level of intention and magnitude on everything, yeah, he needs to be careful. If he's like Giannis Antetokounmpo, who, yes, certainly needs to be monitored, but can absorb so much more force, that's a different story. But I just think there's sort of, I agree and disagree with Fizdale. Load management isn't crap, but it's also not, oh, don't play 41 minutes in November.
Well, my exception, and you said 3 years playing a lot of minutes, to me it's okay for your first year. As a rookie, when you come into the league, it's a big adjustment. And you know, myself, when I was playing in the WNBA, I came straight off the Final Four, and then you jump into the WNBA. Like, you want to play as much as possible when you're a rookie. Like, that's the ultimate form of a compliment. And I think the reason why Fizdale is so defensive is because RJ's #1 in usage on that team. He's giving you 18, 6, and 3. He's shooting like 43%, 37 from 3. So yes, you need him out there to compete, and they want to bring hope to the Garden. But I think it's allowed to play a rookie a lot their first year just because they want to. They're that hungry to compete against everyone. But later on is where you have these conversations like, all right, he's the franchise guy. Maybe we should slow down and create a system that has a lot of backing behind science and really call it, I guess, load management. Right.
Right. And the performance people tell you, you played 41 minutes and you got a night off. Great. So let's make these precautions for the next 1 to 10 days following the 41. And if the Knicks are doing that, great. Right. I think it's a much larger conversation. Again, I think we're getting kind of confined by this, just looking at the box score and saying, oh, a 4 in front of a number.
Minutes, yeah.
Oh, it's too much. No, it's a much larger, expansive evaluation of a player's output in force.
I mean, look, it's the same answer it is normally in the NBA. It's not all one thing.
Right.
Right? There is some nuance here. We will see how that develops with RJ. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.